Well, hello people use for internet. Oh my hair. Sorry for that. Okay, I'm much better. Sorry for the hair. Hey, Chimp. You're just simple guy. Reacted to the simple channel. Okay, not so simple. It's pretty good channel with animation and movie recap animation. Which is again, I think in animation form it's not done often. I think mostly it's review and that stuff. So as you can tell, I'm a bit sick, snotty, and sometimes coughing. Let's hope we will not hear anything of this. So today I'm gonna react to Cars Van the Pole, if you didn't guess by my description of his. And today I'm gonna watch a couple of his recap cartoons. Since decided to watch the videos in bunches, we will watch in bunches, mostly again only recap cartoons. Everything else I will skip. For example, the next video in the timeline it's that story of Germa. I will skip this one because I would assume it's just simple animation instead of recap cartoon. On this note, the first one will be The Lion King. It's a Disney movie we all watched together. But in my case, a buddy... Oh, wait, this place actually terrible. Give me a moment, I will fix it. Much better. Okay, so, again, we all seen it. But in my case, I badly remember. Also because with movies I like watched one time, then bloody never watched again. No, that will be a bloody lie, I did. Well, as a kid I bloody watched everything I have on DVDs. And I will constantly rewatch it and rewatch it. As a background noise, like mostly I treat it as background noise for my stuff and that stuff. Which developed a really bad habit of turning my TV on and then turning it off later. Thank God I get rid of this bad habit. Well, how bad? It's wasting electricity. I'm not even watching it. Or half watching it. I get sometimes the plot. If it's something interesting, I will totally bail and go watch it. But on this case, I doubt you really want to hear the story of my personal life, so press the play button. I don't bloody know. Wow, is that a picture? Is that your fans? Or maybe just society? And how it treat you? Or maybe it's not philosophical at all, maybe just a simple joke. Yeah, I guess. Well, obviously, I think everyone will joke about this. And thanks for sneezing shit on my face. Judging by cast humor, it's totally what I said just now. You just got into bad neighborhood. But the papa got it. Simba. Yeah, that's my name, we all know this. Yeah, thank you, Uncle Sky. You're such a nice guy. Oh man, and now this lizard is dead. Luckily, you still survived. Yeah, you have to go. And you just wasted a nice opportunity. Not much to say here because not much important to say. Screw you! And screw you all too. Those guys. Okay, that's a sudden frame. And that's how you join. Wow, that's not a good haircut. Love and reproduction. What was this? Wow, it's something you didn't need to see. I mean, in wild, you bloody don't care. Consider what kind of animals you are. But consider the fact you're sentient, sapient, it's bloody what you didn't need to see. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. And that's a boy. Or girl with very deep voice. Which I have nothing against. And creators and special thanks to patrons. Oh, patrons, yes. Oni! Oni! Oh man, nice guy, Oni. Well, man, I mean the guy I know. Of course I will bloody be slightly happy-ish. But talking about this one, again, consider the fact I know this movie, I think nicely told. Of course some of those details are missed. But I think it's like not super important details. I mean, we get the point. Animation, bloody nice. Okay, consider the fact. Okay, I already started watching his first videos where animation is noobish. Well, not much noobish. I think it's still better in some places and some other places. I mean, consider the fact I watched the Minecraft video up to dancing fleas or cockroaches. I have no idea what kind of animals it was. Animation get better. And this animation also is super good. And other stuff, well, not much I can say. Humor. Well, there was not much humor which forced me to like, but recently I found out that humor it is which fans me like. A very embarrassing humor, so a bunch of random moments which I possibly could not bloody see. Also bloody forget to say which reactor it was. Oh god, I got coffee. No, I recently cough. No, don't look at me, I'm just coughing. Okay, bloody hell, I actually don't know what kind of reaction it is. With Simba, bloody hell, did I ever watch it? I honestly don't remember. Well, this one I didn't watch. The other one I also didn't watch. Also, which one I will watch? Bloody hell, I didn't figure this out. Okay, I would say it's just a very random reaction. I just randomly decided to react to. I didn't even think what I will react to. Okay, let's say we will react to all of us from Simba up to well, this one is 2, this one is 15, this one 3, this one 2. We can skip this one. I would say after my friend and neighbor Totoro, we react to this one until this one. In other words, bloody hell. Okay, Simba. Okay, maybe I did watch it, maybe I did not, because I honestly don't remember. So I would not guess. Bambi didn't watch. What next? I did watch. All didn't watch. Avatar. I did watch. Stitch. Watch it. What's next? I did watch it. This is a music. I will bloody skip it. Really? Okay, maybe separate reaction with all the music, but for now skip it. Totoro blind, and let's not go any further. So on this note, again the same scene. Okay, it's Bambi. Didn't watch it. Bambi. Also, I didn't watch the movie, Bambi itself. I don't know. I never have desire to watch it, and it's never pop up on TV for me to have desire to watch it. On the moment that I would have desire to watch it. I know it's kind of Disney classic, but I'm not much of the classic guy. I'm not even the new guy. I'm just a random guy. Okay, press the play button right bloody now. Okay, same scene. I guess it's too late for him. Oh no, actually pretty original. I guess it's kind of supposed to present all his pants. And bloody hell, this Bambi will get bloody demolished by Cars humor. Because Cars does like his bloody humor. Yeah, thank you for waking me up. I like it's bloody important. Is it important? Is mommy of Bambi is very important? Dear? Is she like queen? I mean, Lion King, it's actually queen of jungle. This one, I think it just bloody hell. It's not the first thing child supposed to be seeing. Also, I assume it's the dead. Okay, why it's so? Ah, that's not a thing the child's supposed to smell. That's a still chunk existing. It's when baby's so frail. Although I think every baby G is frail. Hello. Well, your time will come later. Your time will come later. Also, you consider the fact so there will be live action. Let's consider. Okay, was with Red Hat it kinda looked not so bad. You bastard! You bastard! You tell us your father? Say something. Okay, I know what type of animation it is. It's not much saying much. And Bambi grow up, man. Bloody. I'm to get your girl. Oh, thank you. Still didn't go up of his stage. Wow. Humans? Or just random fire? Because forests have random fires. Yes. Oh, well, come, get out. It's not your story. You don't live in jungle. You just forced me to cough. Wow. Well, we're about to come another kid. Want to watch? Well, screw this guy. He's a rabbit. They produce like, oh, 2 cups. Or how you call a baby deer? A baby deer? That's lame. Or maybe litter. Maybe same is the same thing. Father, no. Father, yes. Father, stop. Okay, what I can say about this one? Animation basically the same. I think it will be the same for. Well, I mean, it's already art style of Cast and he bloody know what he want to do. But now nothing deeper I would say. Oh man, I totally bloody don't read the credits. Oh, Robert June, so I guess he work with him quite often. Is there a YouTube channel for him? Okay, totally will not direct to his channel, considering the fact he probably the guy who make animation. Also Mario Sunshine will bloody reacted in the future. Why my channel bubble is bloody freaking blocked? What's the deal with this one? Okay, talking about Bambi. Okay, can consider the fact I didn't watch the book, how much I get? Oh, I know about Bambi mom being shot. I did know about the fire, so there was a fire and it will get saved by this little water, which is totally not how fire works. I mean, dust can be put down by water, but again, it can just spread on the second tree, which is side of this river, whatever it was. And the second cab, maybe replaced his father, and I did like not sure what's his father. For now, nothing much interesting I could say about this one. Again, okay, it's a bit about Mermaid reboot. Well, not reboot, live action. Okay, like any person that I heard about the actors, I would say, my Disney again just put in a character of different color because we have to be tolerant. And we have to, as a white man, we have to bloody kneel and accept the fact that we are pathetic. And again, I kind of was a little bit confused, saying it will not look super good. But I think the only reason why I was saying this is because she wasn't redhead. And I saw this frame, and she was redhead. Which I was totally okay with this. So, man, anyone can be Ariel. I just wanted to be red-headed. So now I know a very interesting fact about me. I can accept anyone as Ariel. I just wanted to be red-headed. Which again, canonically, I'm not sure Ariel is red-headed. Originally, I don't think Ariel is a original. I think Ariel is the original character of the movie. So canonically, there was not such thing as Ariel. And in fact, I think well, yeah, Ariel was like bloody full-time original character. Little Mermaid is a completely different character. And we can see her in Big Bee Wolf. Well, a wolf among us, but I like saying Big Bee Wolf. Where she is a blonde. But again, that's not Ariel, it's Little Mermaid. And Ariel and Little Mermaid are completely two different characters. Just the name of the story. Ariel is a Little Mermaid got killed and cut her throat. She turned into bubbles, and now she's replaced by this random girl. That will be bloody next plot of the next movie. It will be your mother, who cheated on her father, and her father turned her bubbles. Man, it's bloody drama of the ages. Now talking about other stuff. Also, man, Lion King Oscar very. Well, not bloody him. I'm calling this reboot, live action. I think I already said about live action that I was okay with live action Lion King, because mostly for that stuff I usually don't care. I mean, sometimes do have personal opinion, but most of the time I will bloody watch it without even caring. Also, I will bloody watch it. Even if I didn't like it, I would still bloody watch it. Okay, would I actually bloody watch it? Because, man, watching it and having desire to watch it are completely different things. Because I can have desire to watch it, but I cannot bloody ever watch it. Like, I have desire to watch some stuff, but there's a chance I will bloody never watch it. Because freaking lazy and procrastinating. Also want to do some things for my YouTube channel in the future. Which probably will never even come. I will think about the future. But on this note, oh well. What's next? Part 1 I would say this was, I think, okay, I have no idea what this is. So again, Cass getting devoured by his fan and pressing the play button right bloody now. And it's totally his fans. I think in the future he stopped doing this, and now blood! The human will get used to his coming back. Or how back?
Hello.
Appearing.
In last week's update video,
That's your voice. Never know about it.
Kickstarter goal, there will be
you have
ultimate
Kickstarter.
recap cartoon that will be picked by you.
Well, sorry for not
now it's your
kickstarting
time to
you.
pick what you'd like to see next.
I usually don't
Here's the list
kickstart
of movies
people.
you can pick from.
Not because it's my personal opinion, mostly because I don't have cash. Stitch! Is that new animation or it will be in the video? Well, it will come up later, but we'll get paid. Look awesome. And look hot. Because it's how people treat her. Oh, Totoro. Well, that's one will come pretty soon.
Stinky poop.
Mostly mouth.
Poopy.
It's a mark. Bloody moron. Harry Potter! Well, that's even more future. Yeah, it's about time to punish you. You freaking.
So, if you couldn't tell, the poll includes Lilo and Stitch, The Incredibles, Spirited Away, and the first Harry Potter film.
Wait, so people choose Lilo and Stitch and Spirited Away. Incredibles I'm thinking later. Harry Potter. We could get Harry Potter. Do you bloody like Harry Potter? It's okay.
We're very close to making a lot of new and exciting stuff for you guys. This being the final.
Wow,
video
it's
on the
look
topic,
awesome.
I'd like to show you all the rewards.
Oh yes, this one is like when different people can take a work in this
Thank you
project.
so much.
It's a collab, which people usually do. Oh, it's also very cute. I'm not gonna react. I know he's a video with this line. I'm not gonna react to this. It's a line of, wow, he have a hollow mouth. It's cool. That's super cool. Well, the Simba, well, okay, the figures are pretty cool. I mean, I wish I could be a little bit more smoother. Like, I want them to be smoother and like more shinier. But again, I guess he made them by himself. Well, not by himself, but he hired someone to make it. Talking about this one, man, I'm not much Kickstarter guy because it doesn't have cash. People choose, okay, mostly get out the movie except for guy Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter. Okay, mostly, yeah, I don't care. Again, I never pitch and it's something I won't never get actually put in the reality. I guess I just pretty okay with stuff being taken long to make or stuff not being made at all. I mean, sometimes it would be nice to have more stuff, but you know, it's how life work. Okay, well, for figures, like I say, my opinion, for other stuff, I think it's not important for this to be anything important. So for this note, the ultimate Frozen recap. Frozen! It's already coming. Frozen! Okay, I personally think there's like a little bit more video before freaking Frozen. But I guess maybe I'm just wrong. Listen, man, I think the Frozen come up a bit more later. Again, it's one of blind reaction because, yeah, I have no idea when I react to Avatar and Stitch, but didn't react to Frozen. Okay, maybe because it was one of his old videos. Also, maybe why I didn't react to this. I'm being a very bad subscriber, aren't I? Not watching all the stuff he ever made. Okay, sometimes I know, sometimes people have different interests. And also, obviously, like, some people will watch some video, some people will not watch other videos. Yeah, sometimes with people I really like, I'm trying to create something. I will bloody watch every of your videos. I have some YouTubers who do these things and bloody watch every video, even I don't bloody like them, I bloody watch. With great pain. And I'm not even talking like, I'm not even joking at all. I usually sometimes watch the video I don't like. Because I'm trying to bloody support the guy. It's just again, is it supporting? Well, I mean, the ad will give him some cash, but mostly, the bloody do this, I think it's just stupid. Well, now I actually have interested guy who can tell some story of his life or say some funny jokes or if you ever come back to this video and I will be check in. And of course sometimes I also don't realize there's content which I will procrastinate watching for a really long time. But I also will not say I will procrastinate much that I will never bloody watch it. At some point I will bloody watch some stuff. And talking about Frozen, yeah, I thought it would come a little bit later, but okay, it's really hard. It's one thing I'm scared of the fact that I'm trying not to react to videos. It's mostly because the video, or especially cuts, when the whole video can get cut, the music, the jokes, they can easily get cut. And the fact that I'm not watching them earlier because I'm trying to get something like bad reaction, it means I will not get the full version. Like sometimes there's content which I will get exactly the version of what I wanted. But also there's such content which I will bloody never see the original joke because of me not watching it earlier and me trying to create something like a bad reaction. Well, my blindness will pay me a heavy price. Of course with some content it's very escapable because these jokes, like say with Hello Boss, I'm not worried because with Hello Boss everything will be original. Music, characters, and they will not reason to be cut. And especially with jokes, I don't think they will be this bloody. With Metal Family, also new episode I'm not watching because I'm trying to create something like bloody reaction. I'm not worried because even if they get copyrights it. Okay, copyrights probably will get the version, Russian version, because creators for Russian version prefer to put original music and that stuff, so they like original music. But for English version, they create their own music. Which again, for monetization super awesome, plus I guess monetization work better because while English viewers watch them, English ads appear there. Which again will pay English money. I don't know, I think YouTube generally pay you English money. But, well, not English, American, US. The money, if you want, you can send it to some UK money if you want. Or Canadian money, or, I don't know, yens, put it on yens. I don't know why you would put your money on yens. If you want to put your money on yens, put your money on yens. It's your decision, it's your YouTube channel. Or money, whatever you want, even if it's weird money. Well, not weird money, it's money of different cultures. I mean, originally you probably would want money from your cultures, but if you don't want your money of your culture, put it in that. So basically, it's not even the money of your country, it's all digital. Just the price and set to the different currency and how much it's up and something like this. So it's like nothing you should bloody break your brain over. And I'm bloody, I can say, no, let's press the play button right now, bloody hell, what I'm talking. It's like useless thought. Why it exists here? Why decide to bloody talk about this? I don't bloody know. Oh man, I cannot breathe. And I need some water. Okay, bloody hell, I'll break to get some water. Okay, pressing, sorry. I don't freaking break. Pressing the play button right now. A joke. I'm waiting for the joke. Sister. The snow. I guess in it. The snow. The cast? Well, that's something the child never supposed to be seen. A cast in the bloody dress of the princess. Wow. Well, she's real okay. You have electricity? Yeah, she's kind of frozen. Get it? We're not coming back with Disney characters and parents. We were never meant to be alive. Literally. It's in the script, we're about to die. Wow, you got a bit early, didn't you? Also, bloody watch this, I watched this. I'm cultured. That's a lie, it's point attempt. Why I should care about your opinion? Why I should care about your opinion? It's pretty obvious because you're gonna freaking burn me and stab me. What's man, aren't you chilling? Okay, say this to the girl who can't draw lies. Aren't you dumb? Say it to the guy who... Okay, he's not that dumb, he's not nice. I mean, he is in previous time, so he's intelligent of the previous man. Yeah, she's not coming. Also, you come a bit early. In the wrong place. Nah, too early. Or maybe too late soon will be. So maybe, yeah. Stab me with this electricity. Yeah, I can't bloody escape, I have magic ice power. Bastard. With the gun. Magic power, what you gonna do? Oh man, you die, aren't ya? Well, thank you for the life. Wow, where are you taking me? Also, why didn't you melt? I was expecting you to melt. Okay, that's shooting. Kill the bastard. You can totally do it. It's cast animation. Kill the bastard. Yeah, it's nice. Well, not super nice for Ogre. Why? Bloody hell, I know why. Ah, he was put this child music. Why suddenly they start pairing Elsa and Spider-Man? I mean, I know it's Disney stuff. Important news?
Hey, is this a kid's video?
No. Okay, for now there's no blood, so maybe it can be okay.
The Lion King, Simba.
Well, thank you. Yeah, there's come the blood. Wow, super detailed. It's a little bit fact that I'm smiling because it's kind of concerned that the fact I'm smiling right now. But, okay, bloody hell, the company also forced me to a little bit to rage. Okay, mostly I don't give a crap about Copa because most for now I'm not affected by it, and most of the content I watch, I have no idea how it affects other people because most of the content I watch not exactly kids. I mean, some videos get blocked, but again, I don't see much people complain about it, so maybe... Okay, one of my first videos, which I still exist, which super bloody cringes, me talking about Copa. And imagine like a kid who just bloody repeats some people's thoughts, and just put it in a different way. Which again super bloody cringe, and yeah, I don't want to remove it because it's my history. But it's not like it's copyrighted or that stuff, so I'm not going to remove it. I'm not telling why I put it, you have to find it on yourself, but it's bloody cringe. It's really cringe. Also, I guess it's the moment, definitive point when cast starts to put loads of those detailed guts and bloody hell, it's bloody hell. And talking about this one, okay, I have no idea why, okay. Why the parents Spider-Man and Elsa? I mean, it's like, it's one of those pairs which is weird and it's constantly exists. I think they even have kids in some of those pairs. I mean, I know it's just some kids content, trash content. Oh, yeah, trash content. There's no saving that. Okay, maybe there's a good one, I just never watched it because I see something like this, I just generally don't click on it. But it's like one of those mix. I know sometimes there's like, then I put a bunch of horror characters in one batch, it's also one of those parent mixes. And talking about Frozen, yeah, I remember the plot, actually remember the plot pretty good. Well, better than Lion. Yeah, better than Lion King. Maybe, you know, I like the movie, maybe because that's why I'm talking about this while the jokes. I didn't find the killer jokes that hilarious. I mean, there was a smile, but yeah, it's not hilarious joke. I'm not a weird person. I'm not. Okay, so that's like my meats and guns, but not in the sense I will bloody enjoy this. It was just no explanation there. So yeah, let's not keep this any longer. Avatar, last Bambi Recap, cartoon book 3, and I think it's the last book. Is it the last book? I never watched Avatar. I mean, I've watched Avatar, but like not fully. Like, so I know some episodes, I know some stuff, but in a full order, with understanding of the plot, not my case. In that list, okay, press the play button right now. I think it's one of those collabs, so it will be different. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's book 4. Wait, is it book 4? Wait, there's 4. Wait, no. Is it book 4? What the? Oh, fire. Then Korra as the air. What else Korra? Spirits? I can't handle. Okay, let's bloody watch it and let's see my guess. Well, then the lights is different, so I'm not sure. Is it different even? Well, the lights is totally different. Wait. Who are you supposed to be? No, the previous guy. What's he supposed to be? Earth? Okay, animation is different. But the Fire Nation is actually lost. I like the effect of the skull. The skull effect is pretty awesome. Well, he didn't left, he didn't have option. No, he did left. Okay, it's not a different art style. Also, it's cool beard. It look even better than what happened there.
An airbender named Aang.
Just sign up already. Or stop hitting me.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Aang. I didn't you say it on the show. You bloody listened to the show and you thought I will be adapted. Okay, now let's cast art style. Which I can tell easily. The previous guy. Wait, he didn't credit the previous guy. Or maybe he did credit, I just have to go lower and bloody pay attention to the description. Why? So is it last book? Wow, it's bloody different in colors. More smoother. But here's a familiar cast. So he didn't work well after this. Yeah, you can't escape, you have to do your responsibility. Plus you get richly damaged last time. What he's doing a nice job with colors and shadows. My stick! Okay, now different art style. Yes, a different art style. Which is in form of cast, but made differently. Okay, now back to original cast. Well, at least you can have this cake. It was really hard to make. Oh, another art style, yes! Also cast, but different. So they will follow this cast schematic. They just do it a bit more differently. Study. No free will, it's cool. We freaking hate this. Wow, you big guy, aren't you? Wait, how the hell you know about his existence? Well, that's a plot with skip, which I probably have no idea. Wow, feast, that's what exactly I wanted. Yeah, also, identity paper is not a cool thing. Though it's past, so maybe you didn't invent it yet. Well, he's good with boomerang. Is it? I remember he hit a couple of guys with it. But you have to like acknowledge this free speak, separated thinking. Wow, you already got buff. But will you still be short? Which again, with your size it can easily be happen. Don't stab yourself, please. Oh no, he won't be short. Ow! That's not what we need to see. Even here acknowledge the fact that it's not beautiful. And you have enough soft chin to bloody stab it. Yes! Bloody called it. I like calling up the jokes. That means I have a nice capability of making a nice joke. Well, you suck at your job. I want my money back. You didn't even pay your money. Maybe you like walk on spirited. Yeah, open up and give me cash. Well, you totally suck at your job, but you have no chances. Eh? Wow.
Oh, they cheated. They cheated.
No one cares. What? Wow, it's actually super cool. Is it 2D or 3D? Well, it maybe can be both. 3D with elements of 2D. Characters matter, can't tell by the characters. Some characters flatter, some characters well suck and look flat. No, so I think it's 3D. I think it's all 3D. Yeah, time to do the same thing to you. A freaking critical damage. Time to do your studies, boy. This is what I know. Wow. Also spread his legs, you bloody cruel monster. Oh man, that's naughty. Oh man, I cannot breathe anymore. Once again, into the sweet lands of dreams. Yeah, last time he bloody spank you. How the hell you... How putting those chains on you will help you against spanking you? You can push you to the ground. It's not exactly a situation you can be safe from.
Thinking about all this stuff.
Zach!
Thinking about this too much might drive you crazy.
Zach!
One of the old,
Fuck this guy.
Hey! Oh, nice.
Okay, I don't know this guy.
What are you even doing, chimp boy?
I'm coming here.
Help the kid out. I don't see you doing anything besides sticking around and buying your Dragon Ball Z figurines off eBay.
They antique. They will get rich sometime.
Brown! That's it!
I need to get you higher Zach for this. Man, it's bloody awesome to hear this guy's voice. He's such a freak. In a good way. It's a joke, Zach, don't get offended. Can you even get offended? Does your mind can apprehend offendedness? Have you reached the agent of offendedness? Or agent of humor? Yeah, you agent of humor. You bloody force me like laugh by bloody hearing your voice. You're doing a nice job, mate. Wish to see you more on your play. Also not bad art style here. Yeah, you're not hot. Thank you for covering my eyes. It was actually I pretty like this art style. Okay, I will not say which one is my favorite because man, I have to memorize them bloody all. But I like this cartoon, yes. Well, we can also kill you. You like wasn't worth killing. She wasn't worth killing you. Now we're even. Okay, this time bloody. I need to wipe my arm with something. I will just hold it right here and not use it. Well, that's safe. But we all another day. Also, that's creepy. Also, that's like super impractical. I don't know if they have this platform, it's more working. Okay, we'll now get rid of this guy. And you have to cut on your diet. What the hell you even eat? Well, thank God it's not Fortnite dance. It's very much could be. I know cats can do this. I know Zuko can Fortnite dance. No question, they just work. But man, Zuko disguise is not disguise at all. A new team at acquire. Harem got bigger. Actually, Harem got smaller. With a moon death. Also, Saku bloody have a harem. Man, harem becomes such a new genre to Western animation. It's usually just Japan, now it's also half-time Western. Considering Mark Diaz and considering who else have the harem. Wow, that's actually very bad. Ha, damn it. But man, that's a solid bread. And not so solid. Surprise! Well, she about get demolished. Well, she about to get in prison. Or relax, he freaking helping you. Kill the man. That's what Zuka do. Okay, it's probably insult to all Zuka fans and the fact that he developed such character growth. Will it be cast? They'll just put cast video. Yeah, it's cast video. Also, maybe imagine the fact that I watched this before. It's not so bloody reaction. This is not so bloody reaction. Previous ones are a bloody reaction. This one is not. Oh, it's even... It's fun. It's fun animation to original animation. No, it's fun animation to fun animation of the original stuff. Actually, bloody like to see this. Wow, never for dish. Maybe it's 2Dish. Maybe it's such cool 2Dish. Nah, actually, I'm pretty sure I started the idea of this 2Dish. Kinda look like Raymond. Not my underpants. Just told you not my underpants. You know how bad it's to be open on the sun. Imagine getting a sunburn on the it's bloody pain. But man, I'm pretty fan of this animation. It's pretty cool animation. Okay, not so cool. This one is Cass-ish but different. Okay, so animation which are super different is my bloody favorite in this one. That's why you'll never be in freaking Squire. And that's why you bloody will be awesome character forever. Talking to Ike and Iron. Wait, what's... Okay. Was going on for pronouncing Ike wrong. But I cannot pronounce Uncle Iron. But I can't pronounce it. Because I don't remember how they used to pronounce it, right? Thank you. Don't say Simba. You bloody say it, right? You didn't. But thanks for not saying it. I will have no idea why I care, but thank you for not saying it. Oh, you got muscle, aren't you? Yeah, that's what you get for being in there. This is my territory. This is Bird's territory. This is what you get. As soon as you're about to get depowered, so that's also what you get. That's what you deserve. Actually, not so bad. Actually, really bad. Although you can work it. And now with different art style, it looks like toys. Is it actually toys or it's animation? Okay, I would assume it's 3D animation. It's to make more sense. Although if it's toys, it would be like cool. Why you open your nipple? Why you bare chest it as well? Like, you should actually wear armor in battle, that would be nice. Also, then you get so muscular. Or maybe just cast interpretation. I mean, it's not cast, whoever make this stick. That was simple. Well, she will be okay. We already need water, so the total will be okay. Well, you do usually we should be worrying about. Rocks! Freaking amazing element against fire. Even better than freaking water. The best scene ever? Yeah, it's actually super nicely animated. Alright. Well, you is there? Yeah, no. Bloody Katara. Did I just call her Cora? Who am I? What happened to me? Yeah, sorry, you can't get me out of this shell. I can survive any hit you throw at me. It's very comfy rocks. See, I have slam in my arm. I have to freaking wipe it up later. God mode activated, you freaking screwed! And fighting fire with fire. But different here human who control fire, so fire burn you just nicely as any human being. So you want to be Lord of Fires? What, scared of fire? Or you can be Lord of Fire and then you're scared of fires?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much yeah. Bye bye. Okay, so yeah, nothing much to say. They can give you a small act if you want. I mean, you're king now. You can, well, not king, you lord. You can change it if you want to. You bloody moron. Well, I guess it's Zuko, but bloody I have to expect this. Well, that's not child friendly, is it? Is it child? No, is it video corporate? Get corporate by saying it's child friendly? Yeah, kiss. Wait, how old is? It's not weird. It's bloody worked in the end. Work nuts. We have a character who's unsung, whose name I don't remember because I don't watch Sabaton that often. Now, will we get the credit to all the people who create this stuff? Show me. This is actually nice art style, but I want to say it's my favorite. Wow, Eric, you're actually nice at doing this. This is a good art style, but I want to say it's my favorite. Also not bad. It's mostly, they did a really nice job copying Cass art style. I mean, of course, there's some, but this is my favorite. Here's like the Zack that appeared. This one, okay, that's okay. This okay, art style, but again, pretty okay, yeah. Yeah, not much, not much. This is also one of my favorites. It's okay, nothing much different. Okay, this is my bloody one of favorites. Will not say which one of my most favorites. Okay, maybe the clay, the crab, and who else? Zack. We bloody see Zack. Zack. Is that his real name? I bloody have no idea. I just call him Zach. Okay, thank you. Kickstarters. Okay, I will not blood start Kickstarters because I have nothing to kickstart. Because I think it's more of support for project you have in mind. Mostly I have Patreon for project which will come later and you can watch them earlier. But will there be Patreon shout out? Because man, that's taking some time. Maybe I could do a nice job paying attention to people to see if there's someone I know. I mean, there's probably no one I know because, yeah, I don't know. Did some people I support do the same thing here? Oh, and also special thanks for this guy who was last. 2019, so it's already 2019, man, I have to sneeze and I will bloody go wash my hand. I need bloody to wash my bloody hand from this snot I just snorted out of my mouth. Much better. Okay, talking about this one. Okay, first of all, my favorite Arsenal will totally be the ones which is the most different from them all. That's like will be my most favorite ones. But for others, they did such amazing job doing cast art style. And again, I'm one of those guys who also did the cast art style. Did my characters the cast art style, which is super weak because I don't know. I think cast art style is for finding the characters thing which make this character and like making it super on the nose. Like with some characters, it will be the head will be bigger, they will be fatter. The nose will be long if they have pretty longish nose. So mostly just putting this expect and making it more big. With my characters, I don't know what it will be. I just have to go with neck like super long. But I think maybe I should also do something like a very standardish chin. But it's not my character, so it's just what I want to do to be close to Cass Arstal. If I ever decide to do it again, maybe we'll do this from this spawn. I have no idea for this spawn what I will make. Other stuff. Okay, maybe. Also, they were doing anime. I don't know. In this bunch, they were mostly all animators, I would say. Which again, one thing. I can. First of all, I like drawing the Cass Arstal. Like I will do it, but again, you still can tell it's not original. Like it's not that great, so you can tell it's not original. And animation, bloody, I cannot animate. I have so many flaws with animation, which I again will try to solve by continuing animating, and I have some other project in my mind. Which again, I see them very complicated, but it's probably will not be able to do. I will try, but again, will probably take lots of shortcuts. And about this one, Zach Rules and bloody like Zach. For his sense of humor. And plus, he have really funny voice to me. And while as his voice actor, so also I think I start hearing a bit more from him. I mean, first of all, there's like only well, yeah, he's on only planes, but I was talking about small friends with his voice, some characters. Was why I bloody Charlie? Yes, and then also he was a new characters in High on Life, which is a game I thought pretty much interesting in. Not sure I will buy because again it's me buying games on many criteria. How much it weight? Okay, the weight is not the criteria in buying it. The weight is criteria on the downloading it. The weight is like mean nothing to me. The price, which means original what mean to me, because if it's like super pricey, there's a problematic in many areas, which let's not acknowledge right now. So on this one, let's not keep this any longer. Pressing the play button on this. Okay, it's Lilo and Stitch. This one I watched. I watched this one. Avatar I also watched, if you didn't know. But I would say it's still Not So Blind because I started with Not So Blind and I was pretty okay. So how many that's Not So Blind? Avatar and Stitch. That's like the only Not So Blind. The other is blind. So it's by definition a little bit more. So I would say it's Not So Blind. On this note, press the play button right bloody now. My greatest creation, and he will say cars. Finish cars. Well, you survived. Well, I mean, you fall, but we didn't see any blood, which is pretty weird. Yummies. Well, it's just what you do to survive. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Lilo nose is much bigger. Like, in the animation, you know, it's pretty potato-ish, but cars, like, show it a bit more. Like, here, like, show the zipper a bit more. Actually, thank you for doing this. I like really appreciate what you're doing right now. You're a really amazing guy. Oh! Okay, not so bad actually. I'd say such overreaction. The animation, the toys were not so bad. I bloody like having them. Doom? It's a Doom, like it's freaking top tier music. Okay, actually not so top tier, it's mostly just a joke. I would rate Doom music as not so bad. But again, it's not super relaxed because for my games I prefer something more relaxed. But I just can listen to Doom because it's something I can do. Oh, sorry, it's actually not my fault. I actually started changing me. Well, you're not so ugly. You look like could something exist on Earth. I mean, the blue spill is something off topic, but you can just change it color. What did you say right now? I bloody should pay attention. Get out, he will come later. I know you will come later. Yeah, thank you, I'll speed up later. We'll keep you up. Wow, we didn't see you for a bit. And you're like not super sneaky, I know you're super big. Yeah, little help would be nice. Also man, this ship is so much bigger than Gantus. Listen, why his ship is so much bigger? Like, why should the big species have a big ship? Yeah, it's a good movie. Maui! Okay, your time did come. Wow! That's something you need to see as well. Also, I think Maui is like not existing by cast plans right now. Simba? Oh, thank you! But we didn't need you. Looks like it in other movies. Okay, I'm bulletproof, so don't worry. You should be actually worried since those not are bullets. Those are plasma or lasers. Yeah, who knows? You already been in like King's Run in the other movies. Did you actually make this or it's just something for promotion? Okay, talking about cars, okay, I'm not talking about cars, I'm talking about Lilo Stitch. Bloody watch bloody. Okay, barely remember it. The plot, again, I said that against most of those elements were cut, like mostly the prime elements, like what moved to this prime element was cut. Because again, it's recap and it's just supposed to tell the story, and there's not bloody need for such detailing. On this note, have no freaking idea what to say on this note. I guess we can just watch the next one and consider the fact that it's already open to long video, so let's not keep this any longer. Press the play button right now. I have no idea what this bird is. Also, fans. You're scared of the bird, you bloody scared of birds. Okay, it's pretty awkward silence. And your voice again!
Hello. I hope you're all holding up well.
Yeah, not really, I'm snorting.
Regarding the channel and what I'm working on. First of all, thank you so much for 1 million subscribers.
Well, you're welcome. Why I'm saying you're welcome, it's such a move to say.
Now, you might have noticed there hasn't been a new cartoon in a month or so.
Yeah, I didn't
This
notice.
isn't anything out of the ordinary.
Because I bloody reacted it in the future.
The Lilo and Stitch cartoon.
Yeah, I know about this.
Was the first cartoon.
Man, my cartoons are suck, but they take some time. But not because I'm lazy.
With the first background created.
Yeah, my cartoons take time because I'm a lazy piece of crap.
Final render done on the 16th of March.
And my cartoons are not so good as well. Why I'm constantly talking about my cartoons? I should stop promoting my channel actually. It's feel like also a very move. Should be reaction, not this stuff.
Which ended up being the non-English speaking 9-year-old daughter of
You
a friend of my mom.
You also make those songs. It actually super hard to make work. Which kinda show how much you like your work. Yeah, I'm not react to this. What the hell is this?
Which I think added so much to the final cartoon, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, actually not so bad. I like the song. I mean, I didn't understand any lyrics. But because it was my not with my language I speak. It's only English, my original language.
So many movies I want to do a recap of. I would love to do a recap.
But yeah, I think you like want to recap Richie every
movie from last year.
What this? I have no idea what you just said and what this is.
Do a recap of Ratatouille.
Congratulations, you actually did it! Ow! Well, some human flesh.
I want to do The Incredibles. I want to do
Well, this
Spirited
piece we
Away.
saw.
I wanna
Well,
do
that's
Star
later, will
Wars.
come next. Star Wars!
I could just take my
You actually did it.
4 or 5 cartoons a year, just like 2019, which only really had Avatar, The Lion King, Bambi, and Frozen. I feel
Again,
because of
right
the channel's
now.
growth, I also want to increase the uploads, make more cartoons that I want to make, and that you're all
But
suggesting I make.
well, we'll see, get the Harry
I've never
Potter.
really talked
We did a
about
lot of
Actually,
Lord
but
Rings
since
though.
the release of Lilo and Stitch, I've changed the payout option to per creation. This means you're not charged monthly, so you're only charged when I release full recap cartoons.
Wait, what?
Besides,
Okay, it's probably something I should be understanding because I don't understand it.
If the Patreon gets enough supporters, I could get help from other animators or background artists, decreasing
Like the
the
last
production time significantly. I'm
Is-
going to be putting more
Oh, yeah,
on the
definitely.
Patreon page itself and try to post more regular behind the
I can't actually see that big throw without playing. That's a move, but okay, today.
So what I'm working on right now, fellow animator Juned and I are making something very exciting for the guys over at How It Should
Wow,
Be Lit. I
really?
cannot tell you much
Ah,
about
no,
it
it will be
yet,
this.
but
You
it's
buy
turning out to
sides.
be a
I will
very
also
fun
watch it later.
collaboration.
Oh, scissors!
Yeah, I will watch it later.
Once the project comes
Also,
together,
when it's on the different
I'd
that
love to
they
continue
actually
working
talk, while
together
Casper
on
prefer to keep them
recap
mute.
content for this channel.
They most of them will talk only for the joke.
On creating the YouTube
Yeah, I
series
know.
Bad Days,
I did know
amongst
this
other
one.
things.
Okay, can I actually watch
And
Bad
once
Days?
again redirect you to my Patreon
Yeah, I think I
page,
can watch
and of
Bad
course,
Days.
let me know when you
We'll
want to
actually
see
watch it
recap dates
later.
in the comments.
I actually like
Thank you
really
so
Bad
much.
Days.
Stay safe out there.
But again, we'll be not so blind, because I bloody watched early. Bad Days I watched and bloody... Also thanks to Bad Days... No, actually thanks to Casanova Judah... Is it Judah? Isn't pronounced it right? Only thanks to Casanova Judah and thanks to him I found his Twitter. And follow him, but I would say subscribe it. And start paying attention to his work. Also, for other works, he mostly just draw characters on the theme, like, you know, Star Wars, psychics, and that stuff. And I like his art style as well as much as like Kaz. Okay, maybe a little bit more, I like his art style a little bit more than Kaz. Because again, I like Bad Days and I like pretty much enjoy the art style very much. On this note, we're gonna react to my neighbor. Actually, maybe should I end it here because again the video gets pretty long. You know what? Yeah, you know what, let's say it will be the final third and on this one, I like the recap cartoons, I like the art style, and again, most because of what I said earlier, I just said earlier, if no cast animation didn't go for much evolution, okay. Is it? Okay, I think in the future he start making a little bit more different jokes, and most some jokes would just start appearing like Simba joke. I mean, the fact that he did color up is pretty cool, and the fact that his channel is evolving is also pretty cool. Also for that stuff, I literally have nothing much to say. I mean, nice to see this guy getting support, nice to see everything. Yeah, everything is super nice. So on this note, why keep it going any longer? Let's just say go to Kaz channel, like, share, subscribe and do that stuff. Go to his Patreon to support him. Go to his Kickstarter to support him. Just support the bloody guy. Do that. I'm asking you. Like that guy. Support the guy. He bloody deserves this. And on this note, come to my channel to dislike me and do other stuff you didn't do to Kaz. And to that stuff. Have a nice day. And my Patreon channel. Because my new Patreon channel. Because I have Patreon. And also my Patreon is like all access stuff. For $1 all access to my reaction channel. Only my face and timer, so you have to find the original video to watch it together. For $2 all access to my gameplay channels. I like videos, gameplay videos with a bunch of games which you've never heard about. Some games you heard about. And some games everyone already forgot about. Because they no longer have purple left. And for $4 big jump price for sorry for that, it's my drug access early access. It doesn't include drawing your art style and bundles because some is brought together. But mostly whenever I draw something, I will upload the finished version of something on my Patreon so you can watch it early before I upload it on YouTube. And then after I upload it on YouTube, it goes on social media and that stuff. Then for $13 is special on Discord and ask me a question, of course with some limitation, and then you can commission me to draw something for you. Because I decided to do some commissions because, yeah, I don't know, think something like dancers would do. On this note, have a nice day. Bye bye. And I will end screen with music burning at night.